if you would like to recruit other network marketers. Would you love to recruit people from other companies? Would you love to have those conversations with people that are in another company and you're like, hey, mine's better than yours. You should come join mine. It's a conversation that I have often, maybe a few times a year, because constantly people say to me, oh, I want to recruit this person, or, how do I approach this person? They're in another company, and how do I recruit them? They should quit their thing and join my thing. How do I make them see the light? How do I explain to them that our comp plan's better than their comp plan and our product's better than their product? How do we do it? And I will say our team consists of mostly network marketers that have had other experiences. Not everybody, but we have a high percentage of people on our team that have come over from other companies. People that were 6-figure and even 7-figure earners in other companies. People that were in other companies that never made a dime. And they came to our company and they had MLM PTSD. So here's the thing. You don't recruit other network marketers. What, John? I thought that was the whole point of this training. How do I recruit people from other companies? You don't. They come to you. Let me give you an example. I have built a following of network marketers over the last 9 years since I started posting content in 2013. Actually, sharing tips and advice and telling my story and talking about, things that worked for me and things that I've done and accomplished. And over time, we've built this massive following. We attracted them to us. They started following us, paying attention to us. They related to our story. They resonated with our personality or our message, or they downloaded one of our tools. They watched one of our YouTube videos or Facebook Lives. They started following us on Periscope back in the day, or they opted into our email list to join our My Lifestyle Academy community, and maybe their company got shut down. Maybe they wanted to build their brand like us, so they were looking for coaching. Maybe they were stuck. They were struggling. They were sick and tired of their team not winning. They were sick and tired of being in a pyramid scheme where it's all about recruiters recruiting recruiters to recruit more recruiters. Does that make some sense? They were frustrated that their teams weren't winning. They were making money, but their teams weren't having success. They were sick and tired of it being all about recruiting. They didn't want to be a part of a toxic culture. They didn't want to work with a bully for an upline anymore. They didn't want to work with a narcissist or an egomaniac anymore. They didn't want to be in an old school company that would change the comp plan all the time. Do I recruit other network marketers? It depends on your definition of recruit. Do I enroll other network marketers into my company? Yes. I had a woman that she loves our products. She loves our collagen supplement. She's loving the products, but she can't get in touch with the person that sold her the products. So she said, hey, look, I can't reach that person. I'm making a business decision. I want to promote these products, but I want to have the right upline. I want to have the right enroller, sponsor, mentor, partnership. And she loved us. She loved our team. She loved our style, and she wanted to. So the point is, you build relationships. You're a good human. Now, when it comes to friending up people and building those relationships, you got to be careful because 99% of you are probably not going to start attracting other network marketers unless you're super charismatic, you're super successful. But it's okay, so should I friend up people in other companies? It's up to you. I mean, it is a little tough these days because there's so many people on social media that are in some type of network marketing company. They're in some type of, program where they can monetize their social equity or sell products, or they're affiliate marketers. I just think you should be careful to, for me, it's different, right? I get friend requests from people that are in other companies, or people that are looking for a new company, or they're looking for coaching, or they're looking for whatever I have to offer. They're just wanting some tips, and I might friend them up if they're cool, they're sharp, but I wouldn't necessarily say that all of you should do that unless you're building a network marketing coaching business, right? Like we are. But at the same time, you should always have a pre-screening conversation. What's a pre-screening conversation? You should say, hey, thanks for the friend request. How'd you come across my profile? What do you do? Oh, you're in ABC company. Very cool. That's awesome. How long have you been doing it? And, if they start pitching you, personally, I'm not friending up people that start pitching me. I'm just not. I'm not interested. If you're listen, and by the way, there's nothing wrong with cold messaging people. I just think you should at least check out someone's account first and make sure you know who you're talking to. I don't want to sound arrogant, but it's, me sending a message, you sending a message to me is like me sending a message to one of your top 7-figure earners trying to recruit them, and I'm brand new, and I'm not even, it's just you're wasting time. No one that's super successful, that's happily married in another company, is going to join some random person that cold messages them, right? So like, know who you're messaging if you want to do cold messages. I'm not a big fan of cold messages, but I love connecting with people. I love connecting with new followers, new friend requests, and I admire them for trying, but I do give them some pointers like, yo, I'm in another company. They're like, yeah, but my company's better. That's like saying my wife is hotter than your wife. That's like, which might actually be the case, but just kidding, kind of. That's like saying my Tesla is better than your truck. You might hate electric cars. You might hate Tesla. For me to say that my opinion is better than your opinion is kind of a jackass thing to do, right? My product's better than your product. Says you. Like, my neighborhood's better than your neighborhood. My house is better than your house. My kid is better than your kid. It says you. That's your opinion, right? Don't get into a pissing match with people. Look, a person convinced against their will is of the same opinion still. So don't be that type of network marketer that's inboxing people. And here's the thing. How many of you would be annoyed if someone started messaging all of your downline, pitching them, trying to get them to join a competing company, a competitor, a similar product? Wouldn't that be annoying if someone started doing that? That's what you're doing. That's what they're doing by messaging people in another company, trying to pitch them on their thing. There are companies and there are leaders out there that teach their networks, their downlines to go target other companies, to target other networkers. And listen, I don't think there's anything wrong. Again, look, if someone's unhappy and they reach out to you and they say, I am unhappy, I am not satisfied, I am not happy with my company, I am not happy with my product, and they're looking around at other things. Look, if you end up signing up someone on my team, good for you, but you better do a good job. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna challenge you. If you sign up someone from my team, which I don't think you will, but let's say you do, you better be good. You better be good, because we don't burn bridges on my team. We don't burn bridges, unless someone's like a bad human, they're doing bad things. But if they're a good person, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna come back to our company, they're going to come back home because they're going to realize that the grass isn't greener in many cases. Now, I hope that doesn't sound arrogant. This is just my belief in my company. You have your belief in your company, but again, let's all be good humans. Don't have this mindset of how do I target other, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me target those other networkers. I know they're struggling. You're going to have people on your team struggling too. You're a liar if you say everyone is winning. Everyone is winning. Really? Even the people that join and do nothing, they're making money? Please don't be that guy or girl, right? There's no company in the world where everybody wins, where everyone makes money, just like not everyone that joins the gym gets in shape, because not everyone shows up. Not everybody does the work. That's just the way it goes. There's no such thing as everybody wins, everyone profits. No such thing. 90% of realtors that get a real estate license never sell a house. 90%. That's crazy, right? 9 out of 10 realtors that get a license never sell a house. Does that mean real estate's a scam? No. It just means those people didn't work. Anyway, long story short, it's a very standard question I get. Hey, my friend Sarah sells another product. How do I recruit her? Well, did you talk to Sarah? Did you ask her how's it going? Did you ask her how long she's been with the company? Look, and here's the other thing. People will say, well, how do I know if they're happy? That's the rub. They're not going to tell you. Because look, a network marketer, even if they're not making money and they've been at the same company for 3 years, if you say, hey, how's it going? They're going to be like, it's amazing. Oh, that's awesome. So you're crushing it. That makes me so happy. I love meeting other people that are winning, that are crushing it, that are succeeding in their business. Right? It makes me happy to connect, and I'm happy for you, even if they're not making any money, right? Because let's be honest, it's not about them lying, but look, this is a business. It takes a lot of time and effort to get good at it, right? Like, even if somebody's not making money in their first 3 years, if they're a millionaire in their 7th year, does it matter what they made their first 3? No, of course not. But the truth is, people will do business with people they know, like, and trust. Just like in, your regular network of people, people will buy from people they know, like, and trust. They'll partner with people they know, like, and trust. They'll listen to people and follow people they know, like, and trust. It's the same thing in network marketing. So you go, John, well, how are you recruiting all these amazing people? How did you recruit all these network marketers that have been in other companies? Again, just to reiterate, they came to me. We built a relationship. Maybe they sent me a friend request. Maybe they bought my course. Maybe they reached out for coaching or advice. Maybe I loved on maybe I sent them a friend request, but I didn't go pitching them. I just connected with them because they seem cool. They're good at social media. They look like they're crushing it. I congratulate them. I make a friend. I may never ever work with that person, or I may never ever talk to them about my product or opportunity, but I'm gonna make a friend. And a friendship, you're more likely to attract someone and partner with someone that you're friends with first. Friendship before partnership, almost every time in that order. Now, that doesn't mean you're like close friends. It doesn't mean you're just chit-chatting all the time, but it does mean that like most of the people that I sign up that are from other companies, we connected at some point. We had a little bit of a dialogue, some rapport was established. But even if they came to me and they got in my inbox, they go, hey, I really want to look at your company. Like, I'm unhappy. My company sucks, or my company changed the comp plan again, or my team isn't winning, whatever it is. I'm sick of doing meetings and three-way calls and Zoom parties, whatever. Zoom parties, that sounds funny. Home meetings, home parties, Zoom meetings, whatever, right? They're sick of it and they reach out. They say, I want to take a look at what you're doing. I know you're with ABC company. I would love to look. I'm still going to be a human first. Hey, thanks for the message. What company are you with currently? What's going on with your business? What do you feel like you're looking for? What do you feel like you're looking for in a new opportunity? Because I'm not sure if they're a good fit. I have no idea. I need to get to know this person. What if they are a narcissist? What if they are a bully? What if they're the reason? They're the problem. It's not their company. What if they're the problem? I don't know. I got to talk to them first. I need to pre-screen this person. So you should have that same mindset too. Don't be a headhunter. Don't be a hunter, period, right? You guys have probably heard my joke before. If you've been following me a little while, I learned this at a conference one time. Chris something or other told this joke. Oh, I can't remember his name, Chris something. Anyway, he was real funny because he's like, most of you are signing up people that are doing nothing. And he goes, why? Because you're out there hunting them down. You're like out there, boom, got one. Right? You sign up this new distributor and they're dead. You killed them. They don't want to do what you did to get them. You beat them over the head. They finally submitted and go, okay, fine, I'm in. But they don't want to do what you're doing. They don't want to do what you're doing. They don't want to be out there hunting down their prey. You want to attract people. You want to be like a fisherman, or better yet, a farmer. You plant those seeds, you build the relationships. And I'll tell you, here's how I attracted people like Marina Simone and Tanya Eliza and Julie Burke. All these rock stars. Kimberly Olsen is on our team. Christina Whiteley and Rena Zaharoff and Casey and Kylie and all these like amazingly inspiring women that I get to work with every day. Brandon Forbes, him and his wife Amanda, crushing it. Justin Weeks. It was by me going out there and being a resource, an expert, sharing my expertise, inspiring them, giving them tips and ideas. And they looked at me as an expert. I became an authority in my niche. Now you're going to say, John, how am I going to do that? You're probably not anytime soon. But if you go out there and create results, believe me, people are like Santa. They're always watching. And over time, you build up your credibility. Over time, you build up your network. You build up your skill set, your mindset. You work on you. So create something, create results, create an environment where people want to be a part of it. With that being said, I've had distributors from other companies that looked at our company and they decided to go elsewhere. That's fine too. I've also had people leave my team and hop around until they found something else. Like whatever floats your boat. The bottom line is be a good human, build relationships, provide value, build your personal brand, build up your social equity, create the results, the environment, and the systems that will attract high caliber people.